This book isn't for everyone. It's for the curious and bold, those tired of negativity and routine, ready to uncover deeper truths. It's not just a collection of theories but a guide to action, meant to transform your life. If you're seeking more than the ordinary and ready to challenge the status quo, this book is your invitation to explore, grow, and rediscover the fire within. Chapter 1. The Trance of Scarcity. People often fall into two groups when it comes to success. The first believes positive thinking alone attracts abundance, but their shallow approach has made manifestation a misunderstood and ridiculed concept. The second swears by relentless hustle, seeing life as a competition where rest is weakness. They sacrifice health and happiness, constantly chasing goals that never bring true fulfillment. Both groups are trapped in a scarcity mindset, seeing life as limited and failing to understand the deeper principles of success. True wealth isn't about hoarding or endless work. It's about giving. Successful figures like John D. Rockefeller understood this, practicing generosity as a way to grow abundance, following the universal law of energy exchange. To receive, you must first give. Sadly, many are stuck in a narrow view of life, unable to grasp this concept. This mental limitation is like a hidden disability, keeping them and their descendants trapped in a cycle of poverty. Breaking free requires not learning more but unlearning limiting beliefs. It's hard to share these truths with others. They may misunderstand or dismiss them. Change starts with those ready to see beyond scarcity and embrace abundance. As Anne Frank said, "No one has ever become poor by giving." Chapter 2. The Real Face of Charity. Generosity is giving more than you can, and pride is taking less than you need. Khalil Gibran. Did you know Rolex, one of the world's strongest companies, donates nearly all its profits to humanitarian causes? As a nonprofit, they demonstrate the universal law of giving and receiving. The more you give, the more you receive. This cycle of generosity fuels their continued success, showing that abundance flows to those who share it freely. Religions emphasize giving because it's a key principle of existence in this world. People who give selflessly often radiate energy, health, and charisma. A friend of mine, a multimillionaire who hasn't been sick in over a decade, once told me his secret: provide value, give anonymously, and share without expecting recognition. When you give openly for validation, you receive only fleeting rewards like a dopamine rush or public praise. However, giving in secret triggers the universe's deeper rewards, bringing back much more over time. Even the Bible teaches this principle in Matthew 6 verses 1 to 4. Give quietly, and the rewards will be far greater. Most people, unfortunately, seek short-term gratification and validation. This mindset keeps them stuck in scarcity, preventing the universe's blessings from fully returning to them. When things don't go their way, they blame others, stop giving, and fall into a cycle of resentment and apathy. True generosity isn't about giving only when you have plenty. It's about giving even when you have little. 7 years ago, I gave a small amount to a street musician despite having little myself. Later that day, I found a forgotten $20 bill, as if the universe was rewarding my effort. Giving in tough times is a rare and transformative act. It's a test of faith and energy that few recognize or pass, yet it's essential for unlocking true prosperity. Those who give without hesitation, even in their hardest moments, are the ones who break free from scarcity and embrace abundance. Chapter 3. The Flow Factor. In the previous chapter, we discussed how instant gratification interrupts the flow of abundance. Another common blockage is overthinking. Even when people give anonymously, many become fixated on when and how their generosity will be returned. This impatience and doubt create a negative mental loop that disrupts the natural flow of the universe. Such a mindset reflects a lack of trust in the process, leading to low vibrational energy that prevents abundance from returning. This self-created mental block not only clouds focus but also disconnects you from the universe's signal, often redirecting opportunities meant for you to someone else. True wealth isn't about intelligence, it's about believing in the process. Doubt and anxiety are forms of low energy that sabotage the flow of prosperity. These negative thought patterns act like an energetic parasite, driving you toward short-term gratification while blocking long-term success. Once you activate the law of giving and receiving, your role is complete. Trust the process, let go of control, and focus on your daily life. Expect abundance confidently, knowing it will return to you in time. This surrender to the flow, free of doubt, is key to maintaining the connection with universal energy. Your subconscious mind is powerful. Negative thought loops manifest into reality, draining your energy and sabotaging your success. This energetic parasite thrives on keeping you in low vibrational states, preventing you from accessing the flow state, a zone where creativity and achievement flourish. Without reaching the flow state, long-term success becomes nearly impossible. To thrive, trust the process, let go of doubt, and align yourself with the universe. The flow is available to all who embrace it without resistance or fear. Chapter 4: Dark Ritual. The truth about our reality is so profound that most minds would shatter upon its revelation. Unknown. 8 years ago, I met a successful friend who ran 2 online businesses. Hoping to follow in his footsteps, I asked for his guidance. He generously shared his methods, and I eagerly started my own venture. However, months passed without a single sale. Frustrated and confused, I turned to him for advice. When we met again, he told me my issue wasn't my strategy but an energetic blockage. Intrigued and desperate, I agreed to let him show me a solution. The next day, he took me to a remote mountain where a shepherd kept livestock. To my shock, my friend explained that sacrificing animals was a ritual some people perform to ensure success. He claimed that offering something sacred creates a spiritual exchange that attracts prosperity. Skeptical and unnerved, I hesitated. But after watching him slaughter a goat and hearing his assurance that it was essential for success, I reluctantly agreed. With trembling hands, I performed the ritual. It was horrifying and left me shaken. Yet, moments after we left, I received an unexpected notification. My first PayPal sale. My friend smiled knowingly, saying, "That's the power of sacrifice." I was stunned. Could this be a coincidence? Or was there truth to his claim? While I couldn't fully understand or accept the ritual, the experience left me questioning the unseen forces that govern our reality. Knowledge of the workings of this dimension is a double-edged sword, capable of both enlightenment and despair. Unknown. Chapter 5: Dark Energy Exchange. Months of weekly sacrifices brought me unprecedented success, up to €7,000 weekly. Yet, I felt uneasy and began researching the truth behind these rituals. I was horrified to discover that I wasn't sacrificing to God but to low-vibration entities feeding on life energy. These entities, in exchange, manipulated synchronicities and influenced people to buy my products, enabling my success. I realized my wealth wasn't purely my effort. These entities played a major role. I stopped immediately, feeling manipulated and ashamed. This experience taught me a valuable lesson. Energy exchange is universal. You must give to receive. However, the source of that energy matters immensely. Dark rituals may seem like shortcuts, but they come at a steep cost, corrupting the energy and creating long-term consequences. In contrast, pure energy aligned with natural laws brings lasting success. In today's world, many disregard the principles of energy, but those at the top understand and utilize them, either through dark or light means. The choice between darkness and light shapes the quality of what you attract. Money gained through dark energy is cursed, fleeting, and empty. while wealth earned through pure intentions grows and endures. True prosperity comes from aligning with the universe, not from sacrificing others' lives. Your energy is a magnetic force that attracts like energies. You choose what you attract. Melanie Kaluris. Chapter 6. The Power of Silence. Silence is a source of great strength. Lao Tzu. Sharing your ideas too soon can backfire. When you talk about your plans, your brain releases dopamine, tricking you into feeling accomplished without actually doing the work. Over time, this can kill your motivation. Keeping your plans to yourself is a sign of mental strength. It protects your vision from external negativity, jealousy, or energetic interference. Like a fragile seed, your idea needs to grow in silence before it's exposed to the world. Consider the story of two boxers, Aiden and Roberto. Aiden constantly talked about becoming a champion, drawing attention and pressure. Roberto stayed quiet, focusing on training. When the tournament came, Aiden lost early under the weight of expectations. Roberto, free from distractions, won the championship through hard work and focus. This shows the power of silence. Speak less, act more. Let your success tell the story. Work hard in silence. Let the success make the noise. Frank Ocean. Chapter 7. Simplify the journey. Many believe success must come from struggle and hardship because that's the narrative society promotes. But does it really have to be that difficult? The truth is, success can be simpler. Some people achieve great things without overwhelming challenges, but their stories rarely gain attention. Society prefers tales of adversity, and people cling to the belief that success must be hard. It validates their struggles and excuses their failures. However, this mindset complicates the journey. When we expect difficulty, we overlook easier solutions and create unnecessary obstacles. Life is already challenging. We don't need to make it harder. Success doesn't require endless struggle. It requires focus, strategy, and letting go of self-sabotaging beliefs. Life's challenges are inevitable, but success doesn't have to be complicated. Unknown. Chapter 8. Witness your goals. In 2014, my friends and I pretended to be millionaires as part of a social experiment. We dressed in expensive suits and acted as if we had wealth. 10 years later, we became millionaires for real. The key to success is preparing your brain to see and believe in prosperity first. To do this, experience abundance in any form. Visit luxurious places. Feel the atmosphere, and visualize success as though it's already real. This prepares your brain to recognize opportunities that lead to wealth. Visualization is powerful, but without physically immersing yourself in success, your chances of manifesting it are slim. Along with this, giving and being generous helps activate the law of receiving. Surround yourself with positive people who support growth and prosperity, and distance yourself from those who dwell in negativity. Success depends on your environment and the choices you make. Your friends can either uplift you or hold you back. Make conscious choices and protect your energy to achieve your goals. Surround yourself with dreamers and doers. They will help your vision take flight. Richard Branson. Chapter 9. Unveiling the Power of Subliminal Messages. Subliminal messages aren't inherently negative. While they've been used in questionable ways by corporations, they can also be a tool for positive change. Years ago, I was struggling with family issues and nightmares. Despite trying everything, nothing worked until I stumbled upon subliminal messages on YouTube. After listening to them before sleep, I had peaceful dreams and woke up feeling better than I had in years. I continued listening to subliminals nightly for 4 years, and it transformed my mindset, boosted my creativity, and improved my overall well-being. Subliminals work by bypassing the conscious mind, which rejects unfamiliar information, and directly influencing the subconscious. This can help replace negative beliefs with empowering ones. Subliminal messages come in various forms, audio, visuals, and affirmations, and can effectively reprogram the mind, improving everything from self-confidence to behavior. Although there's a lot of skepticism surrounding subliminals, their power is backed by science. However, misconceptions and fears about them often prevent people from exploring this tool for personal growth. By embracing subliminals, we can open ourselves to positive change, break free from limiting beliefs, and achieve greater success. In a world full of conflicting messages, it's important to navigate carefully. Embracing the power of subliminal messages can guide us toward transformation, away from misinformation and towards growth. Chapter 10. Face your fears. In the brain, there's a part called the anterior cingulate cortex, which grows when we face things that scare us. For example, if you're afraid to talk to someone but do it anyway, or if you take a cold shower even though you dislike it, this part of your brain strengthens. Interestingly, people who live long lives often have a well-developed anterior cingulate cortex. This shows that facing fear and discomfort is key to growth and longevity. To grow mentally and spiritually, we must confront our fears. This doesn't mean putting ourselves in dangerous situations, but it does mean doing things that make us uncomfortable, like speaking up in a group, asking someone out, or standing out. These experiences help us build character and avoid stagnation. Our brains are wired to avoid risks like social embarrassment because of our evolutionary past. But in today's world, these fears are outdated. To break free from them, we must intentionally face discomfort. By doing so, we build confidence, resilience, and develop a stronger sense of self. So, when life challenges you, remember that embracing discomfort is part of personal growth. It strengthens your brain and helps you evolve into a more confident and capable person. Chapter 11. Freedom from outcome. Imagine being an artist focused not on the finished painting, but on the process, the rhythm of brushstrokes, and the blending of colors. This shift from worrying about the result to enjoying the journey is the essence of freedom from outcome. In a world obsessed with results, we often overlook the power of process. When we become absorbed in the moment, like an artist or athlete in their flow state, creativity and mastery emerge effortlessly. The pressure of achieving a specific outcome fades, and we are free to fully experience the present. This mindset is key in both personal and professional life. For example, entrepreneurs who focus on the journey of building their business, refining their skills, embracing challenges, and enjoying the work, find greater success. The outcome comes naturally as a byproduct of dedication. Consider Kobe Bryant on the basketball court. In high-pressure games, he wasn't fixated on winning, but on the beauty of each play, the artistry of the game. His Mamba mentality was rooted in enjoying the process, allowing him to achieve greatness without obsessing over the outcome. In life, we can follow this approach. Whether building a career, nurturing relationships, or growing personally, freedom from outcome invites us to embrace each moment and find joy in the journey. When we detach from results, the process becomes the masterpiece itself. Chapter 12. Build your brand. Today, anyone with a skill, whether you're an electrician, hairstylist, footballer, or anything else, can build a brand. Platforms like TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook allow you to share your work and connect with millions, often for free. When you add your personality to the mix, the potential for success grows exponentially. In the past, only a few thousand people could learn about you. Now, a single post can reach hundreds of thousands without spending money. Don't let fear of judgment stop you. Your family or neighbors won't pay your bills. Stay true to your vision. AI may take over many jobs, but it can't replace human authenticity, emotional intelligence, or individuality. By sharing your skills with authenticity, you'll create a lasting impact. Your brand can be your legacy. Take Elon Musk or Gary Vaynerchuk as examples. They built their brands by consistently sharing their stories and skills. Your brand is your story, and with each post, you shape that narrative. In a world driven by AI, the human touch is irreplaceable. Your brand connects you to people. Start now. Share your journey, document your skills, and let the world see the real you. The digital stage is yours, and your brand is the key to success. Your brand is the vehicle that carries your reputation. Take care of it, nurture it, and it will take you places you never imagined. Iduwu Koyenikan. Chapter 13. Use AI's power. AI can never replace human qualities like emotional intelligence, creativity, and empathy. However, it excels at handling repetitive tasks and making data-driven decisions, which we should use to our advantage. By letting AI handle the mundane, we free ourselves to focus on creativity, building connections, and problem-solving. While AI may cause job loss, humans are adaptable. Challenges push us to grow, and we must embrace the changes AI brings. AI can't innovate or create something new. It works based on past data. But as humans, we have the power to create original ideas and solutions. Instead of fearing AI, we should collaborate with it. Use AI for tasks that drain our energy, but stay engaged in activities that require our creativity and emotional intelligence. Striking a balance allows us to benefit from AI without losing our unique human qualities. AI can't feel emotions or understand human experiences. While it processes data, it can't create the depth of human connection. As we work with AI, we must remember that our creativity and intuition are what drive true innovation. Embrace AI as a tool, but let human ingenuity lead the way. The dance between humans and AI is a choreography of progress, where our creativity leads and technology follows, creating a harmonious symphony of innovation. Unknown. Chapter 14. Forgive. When people hear the word forgive, it often triggers strong emotions because many don't understand its true meaning. Forgiveness doesn't mean you approve of someone's actions, but rather, it frees you from the emotional burden of the past. It severs the toxic connection with that person, taking away their power over you. Forgiveness is key to a peaceful life. When you forgive, you release the weight of past hurts, allowing you to focus on what matters: work, family, and happiness. People who forgive are full of vitality because they no longer carry the baggage of resentment. Forgiveness is not for the other person, but for your own healing. To truly forgive, you must love and accept yourself first. Recognizing that everyone is imperfect allows you to extend grace to others. The Bible teaches us to love our enemies and forgive those who hurt us. This act of forgiveness not only heals others but also frees our hearts. When you forgive, you release the pain and make room for love and peace. Harboring anger is like drinking poison. It harms you. Letting go of resentment brings peace and joy, not just for others, but for yourself. Forgiveness is essential for personal well-being and spiritual growth. Matthew 6 verses 14 to 15. If you forgive others, your heavenly Father will forgive you. If you don't forgive, He will not forgive you. Luke 6 verse 37. Do not judge or condemn. Forgive, and you will be forgiven. Colossians 3 verse 13. Forgive each other as the Lord forgave you. Chapter 15. Nurture your brain. Your brain is irreplaceable and invaluable. Unlike material things, it can't be replaced. Yet, many people focus more on their cars than on their brain health. They nourish their cars with premium oil but harm their brains with unhealthy food and drinks, which leads to brain fog, lack of focus, and creativity. To keep your brain healthy, eat nutrient-rich foods, avoid processed and toxic items, and choose organic when possible. Drink clean water, get enough sun for vitamin D, and connect with nature. Your brain thrives in a toxin-free environment, so avoid foods that fuel parasites and harm your mental health. A healthy brain is essential for success. Without it, you can't expect to perform well or make good decisions. If you're often distracted, anxious, or low on energy, your brain may need attention. Investing in your brain is investing in your future. As Warren Buffett says, the most important investment you can make is in yourself. Elon Musk also stresses that understanding fundamental principles helps us grow, much like nurturing a healthy brain. Consider Sarah, a businesswoman who neglected her health in pursuit of wealth. Her cognitive function suffered, but after prioritizing her well-being, she saw improvements in creativity, focus, and overall success. This shows that a healthy brain is key to success in both business and life. Your brain is the key to smart decisions and a fulfilling life. Taking care of it helps you navigate life with clarity and purpose. In the vast landscape of existence, the mind is the compass. A healthy mind navigates the journey with grace. Taoist Wisdom. Chapter 16. Engage with the superficial. Sometimes we desire material things, expensive cars, luxury experiences, or attractive people. It's natural to want to explore these things, and it's okay to do so. However, when religious or spiritual leaders shame people for wanting to explore these desires, it only makes them more tempting. The key is to experience them, realize they may not be the essence of life, and then decide for yourself if they're fulfilling. Don't be afraid to indulge in life's pleasures. Parties, travel, luxury. Most people eventually realize these things aren't the key to happiness, but you need to experience them first. Avoiding them doesn't help. Listen to others, but don't blindly follow their beliefs. Take the example of Julien Blanc, a former pickup artist who lived a life filled with women, fame, and wealth. After a traumatic event, he realized he had experienced everything he ever wanted and shifted his focus to helping others heal from trauma. His journey, though unconventional, led to growth and transformation. Skipping any part of life's journey can leave gaps in your evolution. Everyone's path is unique, and your journey is yours to explore. Blindly following others can hinder your personal growth. Steve Jobs once said, "You can't connect the dots looking forward. You can only connect them looking backward." Life's experiences, good and bad, contribute to our growth. Even struggles bring wisdom. Rumi said, "Don't be satisfied with stories, how things have gone with others. Unfold your own myth." Life is a tapestry of experiences, and even the ups and downs shape who we are. In the end, embracing life fully is essential. Don't live with regrets later in life. Take risks, experience love, heartache, joy, and excitement. These experiences define our existence. Don't deny your soul the adventure it seeks. Life is about accepting the challenges along the way, choosing to keep moving forward, and savoring the journey. Roy T. Bennett. Regret is the shadow that lengthens as we avoid the sunlight of adventure. Unknown. Chapter 17. You're not God. Some people believe we are all gods, capable of manifesting anything we desire. While we do have a divine spark within us, it's misleading and arrogant to claim we are gods. We are powerful beings with a direct connection to the Creator, but we are not divine beings ourselves. In today's world, many distractions cloud our understanding. We're told aliens created us, we live in a simulation, or AI is God. Religions have become dogmatic, losing their true essence. While manifestation is possible, it requires action. We must combine mental and physical effort to create, build, and grow. The more open-minded we are, the easier it is to manifest, as we align with universal laws. One universal law is, as you give, so shall you receive, which means that giving, even when you have little, can bring more in return. Many can't grasp this because they're stuck in destructive patterns. The fact that you're reading this book shows your mind is ready for new knowledge. Few people can accept that success comes from blending effort and manifestation. Most either focus on hard work or solely on attracting success without action. The key is combining both. The true power you have is in reprogramming your subconscious, eliminating destructive beliefs. Life is a game, and you have everything you need to experience your desires. While enjoying life's pleasures is fine, stay open to your higher calling. Don't become too attached to material things, as your spiritual journey will eventually call you to a higher purpose. Be ready to recognize that spark of higher self when it arrives. Keep your spirit and core essence intact, for they are what will last beyond this life. Live fully, but always stay connected to your true self. Embrace each page of your life, for it unfolds the story of your soul. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Life's classroom is filled with lessons. To skip a lesson is to miss an opportunity for growth. Helen Keller. In life's canvas, each experience is a stroke, contributing to your unique journey. Anonymous.